Welcome to the Debt Payoff Tracker Command Center. This tutorial is a real workbook walkthrough, not a slide presentation. I will use the cursor to show exactly where to click, what to enter, and how the calculations react. The workbook supports Excel and Google Sheets, up to 40 debts, 4 payoff strategies, a 30-year payment schedule, a dashboard, and a debt calendar. Begin on the Start Here tab. This page gives the correct order of use. First, complete setup. Second, enter each debt and debt input. Third, review the automatic calculations. Fourth, compare the available strategies. Fifth, check the dashboard. Finally, follow the payment schedule and debt calendar every month. Notice the workbook rules at the bottom. Peach cells are user inputs. Mint or white calculation cells should not be overwritten. Desktop or laptop is best for setup, while mobile is useful for quick review. Now open the Setup tab. This is the control panel for the entire workbook. The currency symbol can be changed to dollars, euros, pounds, yen, won, or another symbol. The Start Month controls the first month used by the schedule and calendar. Preferred method: select Snowball, Avalanche, Custom, or Credit Score Focus. Monthly extra payment adds money above the required minimums. Target utilization is used by the credit score strategy, and planning years controls the maximum schedule length. For this demonstration, I will change the preferred method to Snowball and increase the monthly extra payment from $250 to $500. The workbook recalculates immediately. Later, I will compare the results and choose the best method. Next, open debt input. Enter one active debt on each row. The first columns contain the active status, debt name, category, starting balance, interest rate, minimum payment, credit limit, extra payment, and priority. The calculated columns on the right show current balance, pay percentage, utilization, due day, and status. I will update the Visa card starting balance from $6,500 to $6,100. Then I will increase its row level extra payment from $40 to $90. Now I will add a new medical debt on the first empty row. I enter yes for active. Dental plan is the name. Medical is the category. A balance of $2,400, zero interest. A $100 minimum payment, a $25 extra payment, priority 11, and due day 8. After entry, the formula columns update automatically. This is the most important data entry sheet, so verify every balance, rate, payment, and due day before trusting the dashboard. Open Master Calc to review the calculation engine. This page summarizes total starting debt, minimum payments, row level extra payments, the extra amount from setup, the complete monthly payment pool, active debts, credit card utilization, selected strategy, and estimated payoff month. Normally, you do not type on this sheet. Now open Strategy Comparison. Snowball is designed for quick motivational wins. Avalanche targets the highest interest first and usually produces the lowest estimated interest cost. Custom follows the priority numbers entered by the user. Credit Score Focus emphasizes revolving utilization. Compare the debt-free months, debt-free dates, total interest, and decision score. Based on this comparison, I will return to Setup and select Avalanche for the final plan. Now review the dashboard. The top cards show debt-free months, starting debt, remaining debt, total interest, progress, and active debt count. Because we changed the inputs and added one debt, these values are different from the original workbook. Use the cursor to inspect the debt balance chart, the payoff trend, and the debt mix. The table below lists each account, starting balance, current balance, minimum payment, and progress. If any result looks wrong, return to Setup or Debt Input first. The dashboard is for review, not manual editing. Open Payment Schedule. This is the month-by-month action plan. Each row shows the month number, calendar month, selected strategy, starting balance, planned payment, total extra payment, interest, principal paid, and ending balance. The first row begins with the full debt balance. Each following month uses the previous ending balance as the next starting balance. Watch how interest gradually falls while more of the payment goes toward principal. Scroll through the schedule to review the first year, and then move farther down to see the long-term payoff path. Use the sheet to compare your real payments with the planned amounts. When you make a major change to balances, extra payments, or strategy, return here and confirm that the schedule still matches your goal. Finally, open Debt Calendar. The calendar turns the due days from debt input into clear monthly checkpoints. In this example, the Visa payment is due on the 5th, the auto loan on the 15th, and the home loan on the 28th. Use the calendar for quick payment timing and use payment schedule for the detailed long-range plan. Keep formula areas protected, type only in intended input cells, and save a backup before structural changes. In Google Sheets, open the shared file and choose File, make a copy. The best routine is simple. Update your debt rows, review the dashboard, follow the monthly schedule, and check the calendar. That is the complete debt payoff tracker command center workflow.